I'll be discussing one discrete study with my collaborators. Historically, major outbreaks have led to early on, Instagram implemented a redirect for all hashtag coronavirus queries. So instead of going directly to the post, you were instead led to the website with the CDC link. And in addition, they also actively scrubbed all misinformation from Instagram. What we did in our research is we captured in real time the data on Instagram before they implemented this is going a little crazy. Before they implemented what was essentially a technological intervention. So we collected data in January and February before the February 9th to 10th Instagram redirect. We are interested in not just short-term, but also long-term effects of the Instagram redirect. For short-term effects, we relied on a GitHub repository of data posted around February and March, data collected at that time. For long-term effects, we crawled our own data in August and September of 2020. I should note that the sample sizes you see here are sample sizes for the post images, and they represent just a subsample of a larger data set for data training purposes and for machine learning. But these subsample of image posts are associated with over 30,000 comments. Not surprisingly, we found that, as intended, a significant reduction in misinformation on Instagram. So here is the data point where the Instagram redirect was implemented. And in short term, you see large amounts of misinformation there. Post the redirect, you see short-term reduction in misinformation, as well as long-term reduction in misinformation. And these are significant, statistically significant differences. What was an unintended effect, I think, of the Instagram redirect is that there was a reduction also of anger. So before the redirect, there's a lot of anger fueling the comments on Instagram. Post the Instagram redirect, there's a significant reduction in anger, and you see that carried out in the long-term effects as well. And these are statistically significant differences. But when we delved into the data, when we looked deeper into the data as to what is driving this anger, what we found fueling the anger was the presence of an Asian person, such as an image like this. Images with an Asian person were associated with more angry posts than images without an Asian person. And I should note that most of the images are, they're not overtly racist. They're images of Asians doing ordinary things, or as ordinary of things as we could do during a pandemic. And yet they elicit very angry comments. So for pandemic responses to be effective, we need to do more than just reduce misinformation, but also address racism and also consider other technological interventions that can not just mitigate misinformation, but can also mitigate racist comments on social media platforms. Just in time.